So welcome to my YouTube channel, The Campus Point. As in the last class, I have already told you that I will explain or focus the area from which the question are asked in the interview. So also in the last video, I have already told you that in today's class, I am going to explain you about C programming. So in C programming, basically in today's video, I will explain you the basic area or the most frequently asked question in the campus interview. I will only focus the area, not the answer. Okay, so that will be I will explain in the later episodes. So as in the C programming, so let me first find out the area which basically comes under your C programming or the basic syllabus. The first part is your fundamentals. Fundamentals of programming. The second one is your operator, and the third one basically we are going for decision control statement. Decision control statement. So it basically again your consists of two parts. One is your if else part, and another one is basically looping part. Next one is array, function, pointer, then your structure and union, file, and last one is your preprocessor directive. So these are the basic syllabus we are following, and this is a basic syllabus basically followed by the universities for C programming. And as a freshers, for a freshers in the campus interview, basically from this part question will be asked. So let us come to the first part, that is fundamental of programming. So in this basic chapter, the basic thing you need to require that what are the fundamentals. Fundamental in the sense how to write a program, what are the basic construct, that is keyword, variable, identifier, all those things. And the most important thing is that how to write a program, that is header file, main method, body of the main methods, and all those things. So that I will discuss in my later video. But that are the basic area where you will get questions in the campus interview. That is how to write a program, that what is header file, what is stdio.h, what is conio.h, so all those things. So second one is the operator. So as far as operator is concerned, this is one of the most important topic for campus interview. And from this part you will get output related questions. Output question, that means questions will be given, you need to give the answer without help of computers or without executing the program. You need to execute it your own without computer. So basically your pre-increment, post-increment, relational, then your ternary operators, logical operators, like that. All those. So most frequently this is the most important for your campus interview, and that is basically your output related questions. Some code will be given, you need to find out the solution. So now come to the third one. So this is the part where we will enter basically to the C program, that is if else and looping. So from this part, from looping, most questions are your coding based. This is coding based, or you can tell that is programming. So as you already know that there are basically three different types of loops, that is for, while, and do while. So the interviewer may ask you question from this looping, and most probably the type are programming, that you may use for loop, you may use while loop, or you may use do while loop. Then if else, you may get small output related questions. If else are basically syntax related question you may get, that some small code will be get there, you need to check whether the code is right or not. And if it is wrong, you need to find out the reason, right? Or syntax related, that is the syntax related questions in a. Then arrays. As you know that there are two types of array, one is 1D, another one is 2D. So again, this is important for your programming aspects. That means sorting an array, searching an element, deleting an element, like that. And your, as far as 2D is there, then you need to perform the operation on the matrix. Again, it is programmatic based. That find the reverse of a matrix, transpose of a matrix, right? Transpose of a matrix, inverse of a matrix, then matrix addition, matrix multiplication. So such type of question are most frequently asked in the interview from the array. The next one is a function. So as far as function is concerned, it is basically of two types. One is your predefined, that is your library, another one is user defined. So here user defined part is most important, as there are three parts. One is your function prototype, function call, and function definition. So most probably question will be asked from that particular part, and again it is your programming based. Programming based, or you may get questions here, what is argument, what is call by value, call by reference, and you need to write program by using both that concept, call by value, call by reference. You need to add two numbers, or you have to swap two numbers by using that particular concept. Next one is, and another important part here is the recursion. So the concept is here recursion. So recursion is simply when a function called to itself, that is your recursion. And in this case basically terminating condition is there that you need to use to write the program. And most frequently this chapter is your programming based. Program will be basically asked. Next one is your pointer. And this is one of the most important topic for the interviewer as well as the students, because they love to ask questions from this part. So in this case, again, you may get programming based, output based questions. So this pointer also contains another part, that is dynamic memory allocation, that basically contains four different parts. One is malloc, calloc, realloc, and your free function. By using that, the memory allocation will be there. So from that part also you may get some fundamental questions, that what is malloc, what is calloc, what is realloc, and what is free, what are the basic difference between them, what are the default values of malloc and calloc, and what will happen when the memory allocation will be not successful or failure. In that case, you need to go for pointers. Then next one is structure and union. And from this part, the basic question is you need to design the database of an employee or of a students or anything. So basically database creation, you need to use your structure and union. And another most frequently asked question is that the basic difference between union and structure. And let me tell in one line, the basic difference is in their memory allocations, right? That we will discuss later. Next one is your file. So file is nothing but, in this case we are going to store the data. That's a temporary storage, permanent storage area in file. And the basic questions are basically here, types of file, right? And various file function are there, function of file, then mode, file mode. So all these things you need to use. And the last one is, that is your preprocessor directive, which basically known as your hash, that we are frequently used in every header files. So from this part you basically may get your output related questions or error finding and solve it and fix it, right? So this is all about your C programming. So as far as C programming is concerned, these are the chapters and these are the area you need to focus for such type of question in the campus interview. So in the next video, I will come with another new topic with the area from which most frequently asked question in the interview. Thank you.